Honestly, we've had so
Welcome, folks, to the 6 p.m. U17 Men's Alumni Cup game. We are broadcasting live from Mohkinstsis, Calgary, as Quebec and Ontario face off. It's been an eventful day so far. We still have a couple games left. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Priscilla Cherry. I'll be commenting today's game and doing the play-by-play. And so far, it looks like Quebec is taking the lead as they try to get a point here. First up on the board. 0-0 for both teams. Ontario coming in with their red jerseys and fancy silver hats. Silver helmets. Love it. Team Ontario doing their thing on the field here with number 7. Number 2, that is O'Halloran, leading his team. First point on the board for Ontario, taking the lead against Quebec. And we're ready for the next face-off. Let's see who takes it. Ontario. Oh, but Quebec sneaks right in there. Back to Ontario with number 33, Wilkes, running up the field for that first goal. Quebec with the ball. Number 13 launching himself across the field, passing it to his teammate number 11. Back to number 13. Off to number 14. And the ref takes a pause. Let's see what the call is. Ref calls interference. And it looks like it is Quebec's possession. Number 21 passes to number 6. Back to 21. Number 16, 14 for the goal. Oh, no good. Ontario runs it back up the field here. Number 14 with Hadley. Teamwork makes the dream work as he shares the ball there with 21 Cleland. And Quebec makes their way in. Taking possession here. Number 10 on the Quebec side. Number 10 passes it to number 6. Number 6 passes it back to number 10, off to number 16. To 15 for the goal. Oh, just about, just about. Still 1-0 for Ontario on the lead. We'll see if Quebec can make a goal. Good hustle here with number 45, Key from Ontario. He passes the ball to his teammate. Number 5 for the goal. Oh, no good. Quebec takes possession. Number 21 from Quebec has the ball. Oh, drops it, and his teammate 20 picks it up, passes it to number 3. Nicely done. Good hustle on the Quebec side. Number 3 runs it up the field as an attempt to get on the board here and catch up to Ontario. Number 3 passes it to 21, back to number 3. Number 3 passes it to number 7 here. All the way back to number 3. 3 sends it to number 6. Let's see if they can get a point. (21) with the ball. Looking to make a decision, and he charges. Oh! Without losing that ball. Impressive. And he sends it off. Oh, no good. No good. It is clear that we are in the Nationals indeed for this intense game. It's anyone's game at this point with Ontario with 1 point, 1-0 for Ontario against Quebec. Quebec is getting ready for the power play here. Oh, and the ref calls a whistle here. Let's see what the call is. Quebec has the ball as we resume the game. Number 16, pass it to 14, 14 back to 16, 16 back to 21, 21 for the goal. Oh! Nice save by Ontario. Ref calls a slash. 1 minute left of the first quarter. And Renault, number 17 from Ontario, takes the ball, runs it up. Oh, intercepted by Quebec as they try again here to get on the board with their opposing team. Quebec takes possession, 21, pass it to 6, 6 off to 7, 7 back to 6, and 11 is closest to the net, so he's going to pass to him, see if he can get it in there. Oh, close, but no good. Ontario still in the lead here against this matchup. few minutes left of this first period here. Ontario takes possession. 21, Cleveland runs it up.
I'm going to check both broadcasts here because apparently...
Oh, intercepted by Quebec, number 7.
Do you want to...
Oh, and re-intercepted here by number 11 here, Longboat from Ontario.
I'm going to check my phone here. It's just one person.
10 seconds left of this first period of the game. And looks like we wrap it up with Ontario still in the lead with 1 point nil for Quebec. And we are back from the first quarter. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is CROW LAX TV, the broadcast for the U17 Men's Alumni Cup here for the Field Lacrosse Nationals. Ontario is still in the lead with 1 point on the board. We'll see if Quebec can join them. let's see where we're at here. Looks like number 16 from the Quebec side is contemplating his next move. He decides to pass it off to number 7. Oh, nice 360 spin there. Let's see if it served him well. Oh, he sends it back to 21. And Ontario intercepts. Whoa. $21 for that score there. Number 13 from Ontario, Fletcher, passes it off to 61 Liquors. Back to Fletcher, who passes it off to Turner. Turner tosses it to Salter. Number 2, Halloran on the defense. Ontario takes possession, runs it up the field. Quebec intercepts. Number 6 is working alongside number 21 here, who passes it off to number 10. Number 61 on the opposing side, Liquors, is not having it. A little rough housing there. Oh, over the head. Stick right over the head there. That was close. Number 13 passes it behind the net to number 6 in the hopes of, getting a point, but no good. Still nil for Quebec and 2 on the board for Ontario. And just like that, we find ourselves on the other side of the field yet again as Ontario takes possession here. We have Halloran back at it again, and it's good. Nicely done. Bringing that scoreboard to 3 for Ontario, 0 for Quebec. are keeping our eye out on Ontario again here as they try to make a point, and no good. .61 on Ontario's side. Liquors there. Passes it off to Turner, number 16. Making his way across the field.
10 seconds, coach.
Oh, quite the play. That ball came in so fast. Barely saw it. But it definitely counts. Bringing that score to 4-0 for Ontario. And we reset as the teams face off again. Oh, and Quebec takes possession with number 22, passing it off to number 19. Running it up from halfway across the field. Nicely done. Got some speed on him there as he tosses it to his teammate, number 6. And we find ourselves with number 16 from the Quebec side, who passes off to his teammate, number 14. All in the hopes of getting a point. Let's see something in that net. Quite the scrimmage against 23 from Ontario and number 6 on the Quebec side. Just under 5 minutes for this second quarter already as we make our way to halfway through the game. And 45 from Ontario takes it. Key as he passes it off to his teammate. Babini, number 9. And no good. Number 20 from Quebec has possession, but number 10 is on him like glue. Not letting up. Did it work? Not so much, because 20 took back the ball here, passing it off to his teammate number 7. Nice jump from number 10 there. Let's see if they can make this shot. Two minutes left in this second quarter.
De même, là, c'est sûr qu'on va perdre la balle, c'est sûr à 100%. Je vous dis, prendre soin de la balle à toutes les fucking chiffres, ça marche jamais. Qu'est-ce qu'on va faire que je vous dis? Je comprends pas ce qui marche pas. Pourquoi on a pas la balle? Exactement, pourquoi on le fait pas plus?
Manitoba and U17. So there's two teams. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Because it's on Quebec. The two really far ones, the two ones with a lot of people with them.
And we are counting down this second quarter. Just a few seconds left. And looks like that's game. For the first half anyway. Welcome to halftime. This is CROW LAX TV, coming to you live from Okinstis, Calgary. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you after the halftime break. And we are back with the matchup. Quebec against Ontario with 4 for Ontario in the lead.
Yeah, I was shocked to find out how well yeah. Well, because Saint's been pretty good. Like, we've had Saint I know both women's hockey.
Quebec runs it up. Number 7 passes it to his teammate, but Ontario intercepts. 23, Mullins with the ball.
Like we had Cameron Ward, Kaylin Schellenberg, who was the best goalie in the league, and then so the funny thing about that is the game's over, but when Saint came out to play Nate and Caitlin Slater had the all-time wins record. Yeah, it was Chelsea West who was in goal that night. She made fucking
Quebec takes back possession with number 11 running up the field, passing it to teammate number 12, who passes it to number 8. Off to number 6 behind the net. Let's see if this is their lucky half. Indeed. Number 11 bounces it to number 14. Back to number 11.
I think she got the game for the season over like a 950 save. And then fell off the shots, and we were all like, wow, shoot. We thought we had a good one.
Ontario has possession.
Schellenberg, like I've been saying for 2 years now that she's the best player in women's CBC. Oh, I would believe it. Yeah, she's really good. She's the only of our big 3 that's coming back this year. So it's gonna be a little. I mean, crossing the fingers that we get a few good ones, but otherwise it's gonna be a pretty big. Yeah, it's gonna be. No, it's even worse. Are you good to go? Yep, you're good to go.
Number 13 on the Quebec side finds his way across the field, and his teammate number 15 as they try to run this play and get on the scoreboard.
And they brought in a bunch of skilled players, and it was a weird mix. It was a weird mix.
Number 19 from Quebec passes it off to number 8. Off to number 6. See if we can complete this play.
I've just got it. I've got it on the thing, so whenever it is.
Number 6.
I took it off.
Off to number 3, who passes it to number 14.
You guys
They are doing their best on this side here with Quebec as they continue to pass the ball back and forth between each other, trying to complete a play even from behind the net. And looks like Ontario has taken possession.
we were playing
Oh, but number 15 intercepts. And Ontario intercepts yet again. Back to Ontario here with Salter with the ball, number 8. And from way behind the net, number 13 tries to shoot, and it's no good. Ten seconds left on this quarter before we find ourselves into the last quarter. Oh, flipped over. Number 21 by number 61 on Ontario, who passes it to number 33, Wilkes, as they try to get more points on the board here. And just like that, Ontario scores yet again, bringing their total to 5 against Quebec with 0.
Physical. and the Trojans are good at it. Those are the games they win.
And we find ourselves into the last quarter of this 6 o'clock game between Quebec and Ontario here with CROW LAX TV. And the face-off is good. Ontario takes it. Let's see if Quebec intercepts. Oh, loses the ball, number 22. But Ontario coming in hot with O'Halloran, number 2. They are not letting up. And it's good. 6 for Ontario. Ref calls technical on 22 for Quebec, but the goal is still good for Ontario.
Yeah, I think my job's a lot easier when the trophies are winning.
Yeah, it's very relatable.
Yeah, the women's team.
Dick Bollinger is the exact opposite.
Your guys' women's team.
I got to call him.
Those?
The women's team didn't win enough.
You're living my dream over there. I've been waiting. This year, I saw that Claudio was doing this. Maybe this is the year. I didn't think it was the year. They can go I was pretty bad.
Number 8 for Quebec has the ball. And loses it to Ontario. Ontario's goalie here is going to pass to number 9, Babini. Charging through their opponents. Oh, loses the ball. Let's go. Hey, number 88, Ramirez. And back to Quebec. And their first goal on the board. 5-1, 6-1, rather, for Ontario against Quebec.
But it was Red Deer that scared me, especially after we forced that meant forcing them to that. I don't know if we can keep them in the playoffs if we won at home. It's like, okay, that game was really against Red Deer.
I think Red Deer games are my least favorite. I don't know if I'm so sick of all the win against Red Deer. Which is hilarious to say. But they're like the one team that they've got like the style of their game. They got it. Like they
And we're ready for our next face-off as Quebec. Oh, Ontario takes it. Takes the ball. Ooh, vicious, vicious. And that's a whistle from the ref.
We've been working like they took it. They're rebuilding. They're building a new one. I've seen because basically I've agreed to stay on. They know I'm staying on for the foreseeable future because I love them. They're so awesome. Like they're like I've got a good relationship with the guy who like everything.
Number 11 for Quebec. Oh, loses his bearings there just a little bit. Ontario has the ball with Liquors running it up the field. Fletcher not far behind for support. Let's see what happens as they try to make another goal for their team.
Ours is 50 years.
If you can learn anything from States, it'd be to like figure out an actual replacement before you go in. we've been playing out of Quebec.
Well, and Nate does have the advantage because it used to be the city center airport right next to Nate. But when they closed down city center airport a decade ago, there was a good chunk of the land that got transferred over to Nate. So essentially, if the campus wants, they have multiple places within that land.
No, they blew it all up.
And a quick pause for both teams.
Soccer field, which is the only thing they which makes sense because we have like a FIFA quality.
And we are back with the rest of the game. With Ontario still in the lead. 21 with the ball. Cleland. 61 Liquors running it up to see if they can score yet again. Oh, 33. Oh, blocked by Quebec. Trying again. Oh, no good. Blocked again by Quebec. Nicely done. We find ourselves across the fields now with 13 on the Quebec side, taking it up.
I'll pay attention.
Number 10 takes possession. Passing it off to number 7. 7 takes it to number 15. Back to number 7.
Nothing comes to pass. I can just hop back and count the pass.
Where is it? If it's in my direction.
It's not far from
Hey,
here.
Oli, crochet! Oli, crochet! Oli,
What do you say?
It's like right by Deerfoot in a casino. I assume it's along Deerfoot Trail.
Oh, and Ontario takes the ball. 21 again with Cleveland. Off to number 9, Babini. Babini sends it off to 33, Wilkes. Wilkes throws it to 88, Ramirez. Ramirez for the win. Oh. No good. But still in the lead with 6 points.
Probably just to set up and then get called back home.
Hey les gars, alors comme ça dans 1-4-1, on vient juste l'expliquer par 1-4-1, on vient juste l'expliquer, ça prend 2 gars dans le sac, 4 gars à l'extérieur, ok? Là on avait Nathan, personne d'autre. Ça prend un autre gars. Vous de l'école.
And we're going to take a quick time out as both teams reconvene. You are tuned into the CROW LAX TV broadcast of the U17 Men's Alumni Cup Field Lacrosse Nationals. Thanks for tuning in. And we are back. Ontario takes yet another point here with 7 on the board.
Big effort.
Make the roster look pretty different.
1 for Quebec. And 61 Liquors from Ontario has the ball off to Addison, number 10, for another score attempt. Number 14 from Quebec has the ball. Taking it from Ontario. Let's see if they can add any more points to their scoreboard here for their team. 14 off to number 16.
I had my intern there, but I was sitting there, and both McDavid, like I had the number 2 pick because I sucked in the regular season, and the guy at the first took McKinnon. I was like, what? Well, the guy won the Hart Trophy,
And number 7 takes it from the Quebec side.
McDavid could go 2 rounds in and he's gonna have 30 points. Yeah, like which it's kind of what happened. And then
Thinking about his next move, and just a skip and a hop. Oh, he will not be taken down by the opposing team. Number 1, Ontario Ward tries to take number 7 down from Quebec. Didn't work. He passes to number 16. Quebec is still in the game.
Penalty chair would have been better.
I've been here since 6:30. I'm seeing ghosts too. Yeah. I'm at that point. Tomorrow I'm coming much more prepared. I did not bring anything. I'm bringing a hat, bringing sunglasses, bringing a pillow. Hopefully the funny thing is my game plan was originally to take a nap in my car during my one break from like I think noon to 2, because I'd been up since like 5, and then everything happened with the cameras, and I was like, well, all right, this is my way. There goes the nap. Not happening.
See, I just need sleep.
Yeah. No, I can. I mean, even last night, I had to do so much prep because, like, pretty much I was having to do all of this, kind of got dropped on me in 2 days, and I
saw like how much you were taking on that call. I watched that call live.
Yeah, well, it kind of all got dropped on me a little bit, which I was all for it.
And 89 from Ontario side here, Kinnenberg. Fast as lightning, running it up the field here for another goal. Passes it off to his teammate.
I know for me, I'm the first guy here in the last goal. Because I've got one of them.
Number 10 has the ball. Addison passes it to 88 Ramirez.
Which I was surprised by, and then they switched and gave it to Dave. I had a feeling that was
That seems too good to be true.
well, I thought it would, but I would never complain. is what I said to Keith. Eric brought it up.
And another point for Ontario
Don't care. I'm good. I'm good
with
with
8. Just a few minutes left of this 6 o'clock game, Quebec against Ontario, as they do another face-off with Ontario in the lead with 8 points, 1 point on the board for Quebec.
Sometimes I'll use it just to check temperatures of other bases.
I like to scroll Twitter, but like I said, I have a corner that I stay in. Yeah. Like it's very much I don't even know what to call it. I stay on sports, and I feel like it's the wholesome part of sports because I don't get a lot of the like.
Just under 2 minutes left of this game, as Ontario is running their play here. Number 88, Ramirez, passes it off down the middle.
I like this Flames team we've got this year. We're gonna be bad, but
With number 8 showing himself, Salter there. And another point on the board for Ontario, bringing their total to
it's gonna be so fun. And then we're gonna get
9 points.
It's gonna be perfect.
You're not going to need the likes of Anderson.
Well, there's a lot of talks about how they want to move on from him, which I think is so dumb. Ahead of him. You could have gotten that 6. You could have got higher.
This looks like it'll be the last face-off of this game with just under 2 minutes left of the quarter. Number 19 from Quebec passes it off to 15, who misses it. And Ontario intercepts number 89, Kinnenberg. Takes it from the opponent, and
Like most of the games I did were I did one in mid-draft.
looks like Addison has the ball.
What teams were you calling?
Passing it to Fletcher, number 13.
Mostly, like, I think the team I did most games for.
Did they not really have?
Like, they didn't really have
33. Wilkes has
We did that
possession,
South at a certain point.
Yeah, I did a couple for the Warriors.
launching it into the net, but no good.
I did Silver pretty much the whole year, and then David had the Shamrocks.
30 seconds left of the quarter and the entire game.
It's 12-2 over here. It's 10-1.
I heard Alberta's team.
And just like that, looks like that's game.
That's the game I've got.
BC or Nova Scotia?
BC and Alberta.
Congratulations to the big win from Ontario, with their final score being 10, with Quebec, who made it on the scoreboard with 1 point. That brings us to the end of this game.
It was not a battle. It was an absolute.
Thanks so much for tuning in. We have another game coming up at 8 o'clock. We'll see you then.